Hell, we really have to go to that?
Yes. I'm not having you and your dad ignoring each other anymore.
It might be nice. Some people swear by those drinks.
Morning. Hope I can depend on your support.
Of course. Really looking forward to it. Or not. Oh, wow. You're getting it started already? Whoa. Not too sure about the wedding.
What? Yeah, well, it does what it says on the tin. You'll be there, right?
Oh, yeah, of course I will. See you then.
See ya.
Hey, wait, just hold. Tracy, hi, morning. I don't suppose you have any rooms free at the B&B, do you?
Oh, why? Have you and Lila had a falling out?
No, it's just a little surprise, as it happens. Mini getaway, I suppose you could call it.
Up the road.
Change is as good as the rest. So what do you say? I'm sure Eric won't sniff at the money, and I'll need the room from this afternoon onwards.
Yeah, actually. We do have one free, as it happens.
Great. Consider it booked.
Cool.
Dad's left you in charge?
He's just outside, so we haven't got long.
For what?
To talk. What do you think? You didn't answer my question yesterday. Look, if you weren't with my dad...
It's not an issue. Jacob, I am with your dad, so it doesn't matter either way.
Well, it matters to me.
Oh, crikey, it's bitter out there. You off?
Yeah, I'll see you later.
You fancy doing something tonight? Maybe cinema?
Yeah, why not?
You up for that?
I'm meeting up with Liv.
Really?
Yeah, we get on really well.
Okay, so, something going on between you two?
That'd be telling, wouldn't it?
Well, it's really about trying the juices, but we could maybe talk about opening your chakras, speeding them up, slowing them down, and then we have the healing drinks on hand to, well, complete the experience.
Not sure I want my chakra opening or to have its speed messed with.
Is there any way we can get out of this?
Nico, you promised.
Yeah, before he blanked me when we came in.
We can't bail, we owe him.
Oh, really? The Misty thing isn't that old news?
Your father's heart may be on the mend, but he's still upset about the way you made it happen.
Right, look, I've hired the room. I just need to get the equipment, and then we can make the most of your expertise.
I'm really not sure my expertise is going to be enough.
Let's not get cold feet. The wheels are already in motion. Can I borrow your car?
No. You shouldn't want it either.
We are forging a painting by a highly respected artist. You can't blame me for having doubts.
It'll be a piece of cake. Chastain's works are all blobs.
Yeah, but they're blobs with style.
Here.
Oh, look, darling, I've got to go on an errand, and I'm afraid it'll take most of the day.
Oh, what errand?
It's business stuff. I'm not sure what time I'll be back.
Oh, he's forgotten his phone.
Oh, I'll give that to him later.
Oh, good. I was going to give you a ring. Don't suppose you found yourself a solicitor yet, have you?
Oh, well, you only mentioned the annulment yesterday. I've been busy working.
Yeah, OK, just so I know you're on the case.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, meanwhile, the twins have got their school trip coming up.
Oh?
Yeah, I told you about it ages ago. It's an outward bound thing in the lakes. Oh. Anyway, they need the money for that soon. 100 quid.
Don't suppose it's 100 quid between them, is it?
Sorry, no. Oh. Well, that's the joy of twins, isn't it? Double the fun.
How'd we do?
Got everything on your list. Paints, brushes, white spirit. What's that for?
Helps get the creative juices flowing.
Bit more enthused, are we?
Well, spent the morning with a hairnet on. You'll be surprised how much it focuses you. Long as Megan doesn't find out.
Yeah, got to admit, not keen about lying to Layla, but this is a one-off. She won't be able to balk at the wedding I'll be able to pay for.
Well, she got your phone, by the way. You left it at the cafe.
I wondered where that was. Ah. Quite good, actually. She won't be able to call. I won't have to lie about what I'm doing. Anyone at the front desk?
No. Saw Tracy head out about 20 minutes ago.
Good. We don't have to sneak in.
Right. Let's go make some art.
You sure you're not getting the wrong end of the stick? I know when someone's hiding somewhere.
Why? Because you've done it so many times. Sorry. Yes, but hiding something doesn't mean someone's having an affair.
How do you explain the text message you got this morning?
Who's Eleanor?
Exactly. If it's that floozy he was chatting on with at the gallery yesterday. Go on, read the message.
So great we've got this connection. Oh, really looking forward to hooking up.
See? What am I supposed to think?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Well, he booked a room at the B&B for today. For this afternoon, actually. But he said it was for a secret getaway for you and him.
What, a secret getaway? Up the road?
Yes, that's what I said.
He said that he was out on business all day today.
Right, well, I hate to say I think you're onto something, but...
They want you to go to the pictures with them.
Yeah, I so love being a third wheel.
Make sure it's not a rom-com, because then they might start snogging, and that would be really awkward.
You could come.
What with your dad and his girlfriend and their teacher? No thanks.
Technically, he's not my dad.
And technically, she's not my teacher anymore, but it's still weird. Look, it's fine. We could do something else.
Sorry I've been so long, mate. You couldn't manage on your own for a bit longer, could you? It's a relief to get me weight off this foot for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Are you going out tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Well, enjoy.
What was that?
Beats me.
He doesn't think we're together, does he?
Nah, of course not.
Layla.
Why? Who you were expecting? Looks like you're having our secret getaway with someone else.
Okay, look.
I wonder who that could be. Okay, now I'm really confused.
This is just my way of going!
What the hell's going on?
There's a simple explanation. I've taken up painting.
What?
Yeah, after the exhibition. I got pretty inspired. It's to be a surprise for Megan.
What are you even talking about? You hear what she said? She doesn't know nothing about art, but she knows what she doesn't like, and she hates that kind of thing. And who's Eleanor? Why is she so keen on meeting up with you?
No one you need to worry about.
Great. I'll just give her a call then, shall I?
No, please don't.
Right, OK, guys. What is going on? Because I wasn't born yesterday.
Frank and I are teaming up to do a con. We've forged the work of a painter called Peter Chastain who does abstracts like this. We're hoping to sell it to a gullible but extremely rich young woman for a fortune.
Fabulous cover story.
When in doubt, I found the truth helps.
And you're involved in this? This is fraud.
Yes.
Fraud that is a crime that criminals do.
Also, yes.
You said that you changed.
I have. This is a one-off.
Oh, shut up.
Please, darling, look, I'm about to make a killing. Possibly more than I've ever made in my life. And as I plan to be with you for the rest of it, then you're going to want to know where we got all our money from.
Think that did the trick?
I think you're reading way too much into this.
You look pretty cosy, that's all I'm saying. All right, mate.
You think I can't tell when you're talking about me?
Your dad was just telling me how he thinks he saw you with your new girlfriend.
You mean Liv?
Yeah. I just want to make sure you're being careful. You know, after what happened with Gabby.
All right, can we stop talking about this now?
Because technically, mate, you're still underage.
Dad.
But I am a realist, and I just want to make sure that you're armed with all the information you need, you know? Sex-wise.
I think your dad's just looking out for you.
Not like it's any of your business anyway.
You're not going to poison anyone, is what I'm asking.
The plan is not to. Honestly, Brenda, I promise you everything is in hand.
All right, OK. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, no. I thought there'd been more here by now.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, well. I'm sure someone will turn up soon enough.
Well, what can I get you, madam? This is ginger and beet for energy. This is cucumber and ginseng for mindfulness. Or this little cocktail has a mixture of everything. You made it, eventually.
Yes, of course. Did you think that we'd promised to come and then just not bother turning up?
Not that anyone remotely suggested that.
It's not like you to let someone down, I suppose.
Was that a take?
Still, suppose it's better than blanking me. You're admitting I exist now, aren't you?
Juice, anybody?
I'm ready to try something, new.
Now, this one I expect you'll really like. It was one of Misty's favourite recipes. Of course, if you don't, you can just discard it. Obviously, I won't care.
All right, enough. I thought we'd been through the ins and outs of this months ago.
Yes, obviously these two regret what happened, but you have shown not 1 ounce of contrition.
I said I was sorry at the time.
Yeah, but you didn't mean it, did you? You just carried on as if everything was fine. No, that's not true, is it? Because you stopped inviting me over. You stopped bringing the grandchildren round to see me.
You said you didn't want anything to do with it.
You? Yes. Them? No. You knew damn well how much you hurt me. You just stayed away, hoping that I would come crawling back to you, and in the meantime, you kept the kids away from me.
And that's why you've been avoiding me?
You avoided me first.
No, she's not picking up.
I knew I should never have got involved.
Look, it's just a hiccup. If she doesn't get back to me, we'll go looking for her.
I know. Why don't we go over to take a vow and ask Megan where she is? I mean, what possessed you to say all that?
You and me both got caught. I don't like lying. Besides, you're hardly convincing.
It doesn't bode well, Clive. 2 conmen who are no good at lying.
Look, it doesn't matter. I just have to talk to her, and we just have to sell her the project. It'll be fine.
I'd have happily brought them over, you know. It's a thing to do to go the extra mile for the punters.
It's fine, really.
Well, it's been a pleasure having been your server. Oh, thank you.
Bob, can I have a word?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I wish you'd stop banging on about it.
All I'm saying is that if you ever need to talk about anything, I'm here. Look, Liv is older than you. It's different with an older woman, eh?
For God's sake.
I mean, what have I said now?
I should just leave him alone. He's not even really seeing Liv, so this discussion's pointless.
Well, who says I'm not?
Well, are you?
Why do you even care?
Oi.
Doesn't matter if I care or not, Jacob. Face the facts. I mean, it's hardly your type.
Well, actually, you're wrong. Because we are going out. Have been for a while. And it's serious.
Whoa, hang on. When you say it's serious, do you mean that you two are having sex?
Of course. We're not kids anymore.
A bit full on? Really?
Bob, you won't step away from pulling a gun on them.
Just trying to make a bit of extra money, that's all.
I know that, and we're all really grateful, but...
Good, because... We?
Yeah, we share the tips out equally, obviously.
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Listen, don't get me wrong, I understand it's that time of year when you need extra cash. Kids' Christmas lists and whatnot. And it is really busy in here, so we all appreciate the effort you're putting in. Even Charity, she was just saying.
Yeah? Great. Do you think that might translate into her giving me an advance?
Bob, you're working hard, not saving the lives of her children. Everything's okay, innit? On the money front.
Oh, yeah. Just getting by, you know.
I don't think anyone else is coming.
I know. It's been a right flop. Your poor dad. He
did promise Brenda he'd make some money.
It's a shame, really. I've always thought it's a waste, this place not being open in the evenings.
Yeah, well, obviously a healthy juice bar isn't going to work, but there's got to be something that would.
How's the take?
I won't be retiring tomorrow.
Look, Dad, about the mystery.
I think we've said all that needs to be said.
No, we haven't, actually. I am sorry, genuinely. Not only about the whole packing Misty off thing, but you know why we did that, right? We were worried about you going all that way for all sorts of reasons, your health, your age.
You're not selling it to me, Nicola.
And also that we'd miss you. But we had no right to stand in the way of your happiness like that. Doesn't justify what I did.
What's done is done.
The reason why I've been avoiding you, it's not just because you told me to, because I got to stop told that like ages
but
ago.
You didn't, did you? You just let it carry on indefinitely. Why?
Because I felt ashamed. And I couldn't come to you because I get my stubborn streak from someone and it ain't Mum.
Suppose not.
The point is, I've missed having you around. And so have the kids. And Jimmy feels really henpecked when you're not there.
Yeah, if this is an overture for me moving back in, we're nowhere near ready for that yet.
No, of course not.
Besides, I have my independence to think of. And I have that with Eric and Faith.
I just thought that maybe you'd like to come round a bit more. I mean, stay for tea or something. Maybe we could work at getting things back to the way they were.
Maybe I might like that.
Look, she'll be here in a minute, so can we just shut up about it, okay?
But this is exactly what I'm talking about. Never mind the fact that you're underage. If you two are having sex, then are you using... You know...
Dad, we're in the pub.
Not sure what Aaron will think of all of this.
What's he got to do with it?
He'll want to know his sister's being safe.
Of course she's being safe. We use condoms, all right? And there's no need to tell him about us.
Well, so he doesn't know?
Well, it's none of his business either. I wouldn't have said anything if you hadn't forced me to. Me and Liv know what we're doing. So just shut up about it, all right? Because we promised that we'd keep it a secret.
You all right? You ready to go?
Yeah. So where are you off to? Bowling. Hotting.
Got your bus fares?
No, we thought we'd just hitch back. That was a joke.
They're in a funny mood.
We'll have a good time.
Pretty sure we will.
Is it just me, or did I handle that really badly?
It's hard to know how that could have been handled well. It'll probably come to nothing anyway.
It's just, you know it's going to happen at some point. How are you supposed to react when your kid tells you you started having sex?
Layla? Oh, here you are. You weren't here when we came around earlier. We thought you were still at work.
And we didn't want to talk to you there for obvious reasons. You haven't mentioned this to Megan, right?
Oh, what, that you two are planning the crime of the century? No, she's having a hard enough time trying to make an honest living. Thought you said this part of your life were over.
Yes, and if you just give us a chance to explain why we're doing it.
I don't need you to explain why. It's obvious. It's for money.
Yes, an awful lot of money, actually. And look, I have put my past behind me.
Seriously?
This is a one-shot deal, a last hurrah before I give it up for good.
Oh, right, well, then that's fine, then.
I'm doing this for us.
Layla, I can understand why you'd have reservations. I had some myself. And if you think, after I said my piece, we should ditch the whole thing, then that is exactly what we'll do.
Yes. Wait, hang on.
No, shh, go on.
I'm doing it for Megan. She works all the hours God sends and never makes any headway. She's broke. And we both know you haven't helped there.
I'm sorry, are you going to throw that at me now?
I'm just saying that money means she could pull back from the business. And I'm also doing it for Tracy. She's directionless at the moment, and I want to help.
Me? I just want a better life for us. And the best wedding money can buy.
And this is a good way of doing it.
It's pretty foolproof, actually. And all you have to do is let us get on with it. Or you join us. Yeah.
No, get out.
No, listen
No,
to me.
you listen. I am not going to get involved in your little rip-off scheme, okay, Clive? Get out.
Carla must be resisted, and there'll be a fight for Ali unless he's careful tonight. Coronation Street next, and again at 8:30. Sandwiched between the cobbles is a visit to Britain's busiest motorway at 8 o'clock, and then the trials begin. No ketchup, just native delicacies in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here at 9.